English. Photosensitivity warning. A small percentage of people
So is
may
Anthony
experience
here or no?
seizures. Watch me seize up live on stream.
Nobody's gonna see you. You don't have a mic. Oh my, I'm stupid. You don't have a webcam.
I don't know, Mike.
That's the
Alright,
thing.
let me pull up my fucking stream on my phone because last time your audio wasn't included that one time because whatever, and that wasn't on you guys. That was goddamn. It was either Twitch or it was someone, but let me pull up my goddamn stream and
It was me,
make sure that.
Barry.
Andrew, say something.
Something. Is it picking up my mic?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
picking it
awesome,
up.
awesome.
It's picking it up. I'm just trying to close out the stream on my phone so it doesn't like reverberate through the thing.
Dog schmuck.
I wouldn't be
Let
able
me
to tell
fix my
how you
hair.
muted.
What'd you say? Sorry, I was fixing my hair.
I said I wouldn't be able to tell. I have your stream muted. Why did I full screen it? I'm stupid.
I don't know.
Because I
I
want to
guess
watch
we'll
your
do
chat
boss
in case some
rush.
idiot comes in and starts like trying to sell views or whatever.
Yeah. Unboxing English manuals. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have clicked that. Maybe I should. Oh.
I think it's literally just like an
She's pretty.
explanation of it.
You will open a game box like our ancestors did.
Oh, you're back, Anthony. He's streaming, by the way.
I'm streaming, by the way, Anthony.
Look, you can open the front to see some screenshots because we didn't have them on the internet yet.
I'm like 3/4 of the way through it.
Video game, piece of art.
Normal.
Wait, you only have 10 seconds to kill all the enemies? Oh my god.
Your time, like as you kill, and the more creative kills, you get more time.
Some more.
Reject transhumanism and robots, not humans. Okay.
A good robot.
Don't have
Exterminate.
seizures.
These games come with control cards to make life easier.
Yeah, from what I understand,
Fire
you have 10
weapon.
seconds to live, and every time you kill somebody, you get more time.
The old games use
Okay.
rules to explain and what to count.
You don't get a lot more time, but you get,
And also,
Seconds.
yeah.
Okay. You have 10 seconds to exterminate something.
it's crazy the amount of things that you can learn from manuals.
LT.
In the old 90s, the
So is this the tutorial that I accidentally stumbled
I
upon?
think so.
explanation.
I'm not really taking any of this in, so I hope they go over it again.
Recorder, heck, in the 90s.
That's not how tutorials work.
Oh, now we're talking.
He's saying
Oh,
he
man,
hopes
they
they
got
have like a more traditional tutorial where they actually like make you play through
Explain the
shit, yeah.
game. Yeah.
Because you know, back in my day.
Oh, is this a soundtrack? Hell yeah.
But yeah, like
Oh, this is the actual game.
Games come with some analogic anti-piracy. Go ahead, try it.
but yeah, like back in the day before games had tutorials, they literally would just, hey,
Said bingo. You completed the 90s big, you won a prize as thank you. Okay. I got an achievement unboxing, enter virtual unboxing experience.
nice.
Congratulations.
But yeah, back in the day, like Nintendo and Super Nintendo games didn't have tutorials. They're just like, here's like a 10-page instruction booklet that tells you how to play the game.
Yeah.
Boot up the game and have fun.
That's a really funny joke because it said you win a prize and it gave me the achievement, so I think they're
That was
making
the
a joke
prize.
about
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
yeah. Yeah. This is very Hotline Miami. I hope that's a compliment. I hope that the people who Oh no. Oh no. No timer? Hell yeah. No timer? Want a boomer shooter?
I just want to
See
be
the
shooter.
plot.
That's
If you don't like to die, intended by the devs, living on the edge, you ask for it, permadeath. 82 floors, 1 life?
bosses
I
do double
will do-
damage, no checkpoints. That sounds. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. It says challenge intended by the devs, and it says bosses do double damage. If it's intended by the devs, shouldn't that say bosses do normal damage?
Yeah. Less seconds on stylish kills. Should I just do normal? Should I do lenient or challenge?
I would do probably lenient or
Alright.
accessible, because I know during the little tutorial thing it said kills give you 3 seconds,
Yeah.
which
Well,
would make me
so-
think that
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the intended.
I just want to see the plot. Bosses do half damage. I'd rather the 4 average FPS players. I think I played Hotline Miami. I think I could handle it. Learn basic controls and Okay. Okay. We're gonna hope that that teaches me everything.
Killing humans is murder. Killing robots is entertainment. What if they're both?
Far into the future, man and internet merge into a new being. Humans need dopamine every 10 seconds or else they'll die. Okay, well, oh, fuck. Someone break out Ted Kaczynski's manual. This takes place in the society that Ted Kaczynski wrote about in his...
Sir, initializing our live stream show.
I thought it was actually starting. I saw the timer start down. I had to put my water away. But I wasn't. It was a cutscene.
Oh my god.
I'm stupid, alright?
Calm down.
Sir, I'm going to call in.
Did my license plate say angrier?
That's what it looked like to me.
Moderator streaming app. You will enter live stream shortly.
She's pretty. I like her. She's cute.
Yeah.
Amazing sneakers.
She's pretty, just my type is men.
Influencer princess from the
She's pretty. It's just my type is men. Oh my god, she has big boobs, so she's not pretty. She's not like the lady that's talking to me. I don't want the prize, I want you. Can you be my prize, goth lady?
What did you just say?
What?
What the
Oh, I'm
fuck?
texting and driving, that's not good.
It's fine. There's nobody else on the road.
Oh, that's a robot. Okay. That was an Akira slide in a car.
I love it.
This is super anime 80s. That's awesome. I can't wait for the fight. Well, I guess if it's 80s, I was gonna say Cowboy Bebop, but that wouldn't be. That was 90s, 98, right? Yeah. Oh, his thing says 90s. Never mind, it is 90s. Were mullets in the 90s?
Very much so.
I thought not mullets were an 80s thing. I don't know why. Probably because I'm 5 years old, so I don't know what the 80s was like.
I think they were like a late 80s thing. So,
Right.
like, the 90s adopted it.
Killing robot billionaires is not a sin.
This was such a pain.
Always follow yellow doors. Okay. Just so dash with Y. I can hold. Okay, I can also just do RT. I shot that guy in the balls. Did I just get an achievement for shooting that guy in the job? Nut job. Shoot someone in the. Okay, that is an achievement. Oh, I bet I could have kicked him into the fan. You can kick or shoot soda machines to get. Why? What's the? I'd rather kick it. Let's kick it. Hell yeah. That's an instant kill, alright. LT.
Hey, moderator, it's official. We are now on live stream. Millions are watching you save our princess.
Okay, so now I only have 10 seconds left.
We're putting the audience's love into your bloodstream. Your blood feels the sweet
Injecting likes.
That's
what it
is how
said.
streamers talk about. I know this is how streamers sound like when they talk about like somebody hasn't donated to me in like 10 minutes.
But if you bore the audience not killing anything, they will let you die after 10
I'd just like to have somebody in my chat room to, like, talk to.
robots.
Yeah, what if no one's watching this? No one's liking it. Like, do I just die? Oh fuck! I gotta go fast.
Go fast.
Oh my god! Holy fuck! That killed him. Hell yeah.
Sounds like you passed the test.
Okay.
You're not dead.
I can see how this would be hard. That was complete the tutorial. I can mute streamer. That's funny. I'm not going to do that.
Princess is near. Tracking.
I put her in mute.
To reach our prince. But if you die, you come back to all these floors. You read the terms and services of our app, right? Here goes the first floor. Good luck. You have 10 seconds. Destroy these damn robots.
I got 10 seconds. Destroy these damn robots.
Stop browsing.
Do I get like time to think or like? I guess not. Kick into the fan. Kick him into the fan. Hell yeah. I knew that was. Oh fuck. My issue with games like these is oh fuck. Die, 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 die. Oh my god, I'm dying. I don't have enough dead robots. Oh shit. Alright. I don't have enough, like, what's the word I'm looking for, Andrew?
Intelligence?
That too.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Cognitive function?
I panic. Easy.
Today's offer.
You don't have balls of steel.
A complete laundry
Jesus Christ. Sorry, my girlfriend texted me. Oh, upgrades window. Shotgun? Oh, choose your... Wait, is this a fucking roguelike?
Maybe.
Do I want toxic smell, a shotgun, or for piercing chance, bullets pierce enemy? I'll take a shotgun. She just said ooh-ah, like Al Pacino, because I got a shotgun. I just got an achievement, kamikaze, get the shotgun.
Why does that make you a kamikaze?
I don't know. I'm wondering if maybe the Al Pacino reference is...
using your death data
I died.
to improve our weapon ads.
Back to floor 1. Die for the first time. Fuck, I didn't even realize I died. Kill enemies to get time. When enemies damage me, do I lose time?
You lose health. If you... Because I think you have... I thought you had health. Maybe it is just time that you lose when you take damage. I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't play this on the first difficulty, because I think this would be a very boring
game.
Very boring just to play. The time limit is what makes it, I think.
Yeah.
The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today.
So that was floor 1. Okay, so I think it is kind of a roguelike thing.
Ice katana, speed boost, or it gives you dual wielding for 10 seconds.
Oh no, I'm gonna let you pick.
I've noticed you kicked a lot, so maybe melee is gonna be your best thing. So maybe the ice katana.
Yeah, all right. It's hard to aim. I feel like, you know what I mean. Okay, fuck. I'm getting so many fucking achievements. I don't even know what for.
I bet it's kind of
Holy fuck. Okay,
like
so
a stylistic thing, because like the whole excuse me, sorry. The whole like gist of the game story is if you don't get dopamine every 10 seconds you're dead. So I'm wondering if it's just a bunch of achievements that just pop constantly because of that.
Maybe. Oh fuck. God damn.
You have a special
Okay, I got so many fucking achievements there from that. Like, okay. Okay. Get the sword, slice a rich robot in half, throw your katana like a boomerang, kick a frozen robot. All in the span of 5 seconds. There's something called get the joke weapon, so that's something. I was just looking at the achievements list. There's... Run and kick through levels. Alright. I don't think I'm struggling, I just think I'm...
You're just learning.
Trying to learn. Oh my god, I'm struggling! I lied! I think my issue is I'm not really, like, thinking about how speedy I need to be. Because, like, when I think panicking helps, actually. Does that make sense?
Maybe.
Oh my god. It's also the fact that the damage actually takes away my time. I don't have like a good swing on how to dodge shit yet. Because I don't think I need to kill everything, right? I just need to get through the level.
I would assume you just need to get to the end of the level.
Like, hell yeah. Holy fuck, that was crazy. I think I did really good there. Fire katana? Alright, fuck yeah. Fuck it. I don't think I'm gonna like the melee weapons. Like, you said I was kicking a lot, but I also feel like I'm...
It might just be panic kicking, I don't know.
I think the... How did I throw the katana? There was a button. I don't remember what the button was. X. It's X. X. So I still have range with the katana, which is fucking fantastic, actually. Because I can kind of do this.
Oh, it comes like a boomerang. Okay.
Yeah.
I should finish my sentences. It comes back like a boomerang.
It comes like a boomerang. Okay. What? I went to the... Okay, I was just sitting there. I panicked. Oh
You
my
panicked
God.
and just didn't step into the elevator.
Piercing chance. Let's try rifle. Fuck it. That'll pop another achievement, I'm sure. Get the rifle.
Alt delete.
He said Control Alt Delete when I got the fucking thing. All right. Oh, okay. It's not a rifle like how I thought. It's
Single
single.
shot.
Yeah. Which is not bad. It's actually high damage. I shot that guy in the fucking dick. I'm RoboCop. Wait, because these vending machines are lifesavers. No joke. I keep shooting people in the dick. I feel so bad. They're not people. They're robots.
They don't have rights.
Slider. Launch a robot into the air by sliding.
Yeah, speaking of RoboCop, I recently beat the RoboCop Rogue City. And I'm, yeah, pretty sure the game expects you to shoot people in the dick by about the halfway point because you get people who are like heavily armored and they take like a dozen shots if you shoot them in the head or chest.
Make a new friend.
Yeah.
But from the waist down, they're unarmored, so you shoot them in the dick and they die in like 2 shots.
I think I like the submachine gun the most because I don't mind the spray and pray. Like so far, the submachine gun seems to be what I like the most. Fast reload, spray and pray the shit out of stuff.
Sure.
Robots aren't people. I'm here to fuck shit up. I'm also not sure if you noticed, one of the upgrades I could have got, I almost got it because it was really funny, was called Silent Protagonist.
Yeah, I did not see that upgrade.
I'll get Toxic... We'll get movement speed, actually, that'd be smarter.
Just trust your gut.
What the fuck was that? It's like, see what I mean? Like this submachine gun, I'm not even shooting most of this shit. Like actually.
Yeah, you're letting the recoil basically aim for you.
I'm just fucking firing bullets and hoping someone dies.
Just like in real life.
Holy fuck. Get fucked up. I mean, hell yeah, though. This game's fun as fuck.
You like roguelikes?
God damn. Slow motion for the last 3 seconds of my life. Extra seconds of life would be good. Should I get the pistol because there's an achievement for going back to the pistol, or should I keep going with this run? Try to keep it going. Probably try to keep it going,
try to
right?
keep it going. I'd go with the extra second of life.
That's what I'm gonna do. Let's get a lollipop. Lollipop chainsaw, motherfucker. He just said less talk, more listen. I mean, I haven't said barely that many words, dude, but alright, fine. What do you have to say?
Less talk, more rock.
Get in there, bitch. Give me that soda. Soda?
Soda?
Alright, fuck it. Oh, shit. Start every floor with double damage until you take damage. Railgun?
Railgun!
Railgun! Alright, we'll do railgun. I want to try the railgun.
I'm here to kick scrap and lick lollipops.
He said, I'm here to kick scrap and lick lollipops. Holy shit. Alright, railgun, it slows you down when you fire it, but it also, like, is insanely... I mean, it's a railgun.
Yeah.
I kind of don't like it, actually, if I'm being honest.
And the fact that it slows you down and it kicks you back a little bit, it seems very detrimental.
Yeah.
Like any other first-person shooter, I would fucking love it.
But the fact that speed is key here
Yeah.
to staying alive. Like, yeah. At that point, I wasn't even trying to kill shit. I was just trying to get to the end. See if I can... Alright, we'll go back to the fucking pistol, I guess. There's that achievement now.
Stop complaining about the little things.
I don't mind the pistol. Pistols, I mean, it's a starter gun, you know? It's all around decent.
Yeah.
Honestly, none of the enemies in this game are all too hard. Nonetheless. Holy fuck, alright, I gotta kill motherfuckers. I shot that guy in the dick.
I do wonder how bosses
slides are
work
in this goddamn
game.
place. I do too. Like maybe you get an extension on life.
I'm assuming some like dealing damage to them refills your time or something instead of
Movement speed up to 10%. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go faster. Ooh ah! Alright, let's go. He just said like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, viewer, to if you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment calling me the best video game player there ever was.
slur at him.
Don't slur at me. That's not cool.
Make sure you slur at him and then in parentheses put affectionate.
Like you would Sam Lake. Not slur at him, but like...
Call him Scam Lake.
Call him Scam Lake because Alan Wake 1 is a joke. Oh my god, get out of the way, bitch.
And then put affectionate because you really love Alan Wake 2.
Just, yeah. First shot after reloading deals double damage. Go back to the rifle. Let's go back to the rifle. The rifle. Did she say do a barrel roll? It's the wrong fucking game.
Yes,
dude.
she did say do a barrel roll.
Our princess is near.
Time limit off. Okay, so yeah, this must be a boss level.
Working. Looks like our online recovery system too.
You're on your own remaining life now. Be careful. Oh, now I have a flashlight?
So you actually have a life meter now. Okay.
What the fuck is that? Cyber holder? Alright, that's kind of funny. Oh, motherfucker.
So yeah, now it's like a traditional first-person shooter. Okay, that's...
I'm trying to lock in because I don't want to fucking die to the first boss. Oh, motherfucker. I don't even see where my health bar is.
The
which
phone.
is concerning. Oh, fuck, you're right. Fuck, he does... Oh, my god. Oh, let's go. Behold. Ban the first abomination. Okay. Holy shit.
Alright.
I wonder if that means I start from floor 10 now or whatever, or if...
Maybe? That's a cool aesthetic.
Yeah. If you heard the voice, though, you'd be laughing. Someone else is controlling you? Oh, meta?
What's Facebook
I do
have
like
to do
to
with this?
save her. What's Facebook have to do with this? Run, Forrest, run joke. I got an achievement. Checkpoint. Oh, checkpoint. Complete the first chapter. Okay, so I do get to start from...
Your mullet rank was A.
My mullet rank was A? That's not bad. So you have to go through, I guess, 10 levels per...
hey,
and
a permanent perk.
Make weapon upgrades of level 2 available in the shop. Let's do upgrade weapons.
Yeah, it was either that or the reroll.
Yeah. Oh, hey, a Tomodachi. A Tomagotchi? Hello, world. Do I have to keep this thing alive? God damn it. I should not be in charge of another
child.
living being. I should not be in charge of a child.
I'm not wrong.
You probably shouldn't be in
am I?
charge of anything. I definitely shouldn't be in charge of about a dozen people, but here I am.
I can just like full dash. Oh fuck. You're born toxic. Oh, new upgrades available. Okay, cool. Oh, so if I do this, I can see what they actually do. Let's get the fucking fire axe. Oh, and that's acid, so don't touch the acid. Okay. So I guess it's educating me on stage hazards and stuff. Okay. Oh my god, there's doors I have to shoot through now? Fuck, man. Okay. So, doors I have to shoot through. This is going to make wanting the SMG even more important because I won't have to take time to think about what I'm shooting. I can just the door.
Right.
Sorry, I get it's for a game show and whatnot, but I feel like kidnapping a woman for a game show is a little far.
She signed up for it.
Did she? We don't know that. Oh, fuck. I do like... I've always liked the aesthetic of robots that bleed. Is that weird?
Maybe a little bit, but at the same time, eh. It is a cool aesthetic.
Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to kick him. Like, I don't know. Something about, like, oh, well, they're robots, but they're still, like, oozing blood is, like... It's a lot cooler than, like, in games when they just have the robots, like, kind of... What's the word?
Spark.
Spark, yeah.
Or
like do the
it's
oil
the reason,
thing.
like, there's a boomer shooter called Painkiller. Very Doom meets Serious Sam kind of game.
Yeah. What a new acquired weapon does damage in that floor.
There's a
submachine gun. Yeah, hell yeah. My SMG.
But the studio
The G
that made,
stands for gun.
It does. The studio that made Painkiller made a game called Hard Reset, which was Painkiller, but instead of like demons, it was robots.
Yeah.
And even though it was very similar with the guns all having like basically being like very unique to each other, it wasn't just your standard. From what I played of it, it wasn't just your standard, you know, you have your pistol, shotgun, SMG, bigger SMG rocket launcher. But like, I played the demo and it just wasn't nearly as satisfying as Painkiller. And I think it was, a lot of it was because, ooh.
What, plasma gun?
Yeah, the plasma gun.
Yeah, sure. I'll get it because you said ooh. I'll try it out for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's kind of like the SMG. I feel like I go a little slower with it.
Yeah, it does look like it slows you down, but it's automatic, so you got the kickback, so you don't have to aim completely.
Oh, I have a wrench. Let's hit him with a wrench. It also feels like it doesn't do a lot of damage, which you think a plasma gun on robots would. Fuck it, knife. I don't know, it feels like it doesn't... It might just be a me thing, though. Holy fuck. Where am I? What? I'm stuck!
I think you're on
I'm
top
stuck.
of an enemy.
I was
You
stuck
won.
in the ceiling for a bit. Yeah. I'll... Small chance that life soda gives you... Decrease the life bar of the next boss by 10%. We'll do akimbo soda, because I think that sounds kind of fun.
Action is better than words.
But yeah,
Because if I get a life soda...
you might be able to dual wield plasma guns, yeah.
Yeah. I gotta start using more stage hazards. Like, can I kick... Okay, well... I was gonna see if I could kick you into the acid, but...
Why did Anthony leave?
Probably because I was streaming. Oh my god, I'm not doing good. I take damage. Where's a life soda machine when I need it?
Fan service.
All right.
sucks. Competent.
Got it. So, I'm on... Alright, let me... Because I think when I do it, right, I'll be... Yeah, okay, so I'll still be here, but I have to get through the whole thing. Like, it starts on the... I guess the levels are random. Does that make... Oh, fuck, I gotta redo... So it does start me at the start every time, I believe. Maybe, or maybe just at the start of the first.
It's the start of the second chapter.
Yeah. I mean, it started me with, last time, actually, like, with the revolver and stuff, so I think it'll start me on the next level of this. This is just the tutorial of how to get through certain shit.
Right.
Which I already did, so it'll probably start me.
Hell, our systems are back online. Oh, hold on. He is 10 floor. You have 10
All right.
seconds. Destroy these damn robots.
I'm here to kick ass
Okay.
and lick lollipops.
Fucking die. I'm stuck on that guy. I shot him in the balls. I saw it for a brief split second. This room kind of reminds me of the room in Doom.
Yeah, I can see that.
The first level.
Yeah, no, I knew exactly what room you're talking about.
Let's do submachine gun. Because hell yeah. I fuck with the submachine gun. I don't know, sometimes weapons just click, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't give the shotgun enough of a chance because it was my first run I did it with.
Yeah, like, I get when you say sometimes weapons just click. It's like when I was playing Monster Hunter, whichever one I was, World, like, the hammer just clicked for me.
Yeah.
Big rock on a stick. There's like 6 moves that you need to learn.
I was gonna say, you've always like hitting shit like with... You've always been kind of a blunt instrument kind of guy though, haven't you?
Unga bunga. Not really, because like, most Dark Souls games I usually do what is called a quality build, where it's like equal parts strength and dexterity. Because, like, the fast weapons don't really do a lot of damage for me, and I'm too impatient to use a lot of the really big weapons.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, in Monster Hunter, the hammer just clicked for me, and then I basically beat the main campaign. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna try a different weapon, because, like, this is very simplistic.
It would be smart to increase my magazine, but I'm not smart.
So what are you gonna do, turn your character into Duke Nukem?
I'm here to fuck dudes and fuck more dudes.
And I'm all out of dudes. Any volunteers?
Also, I have a feeling like upgrades like that might increase the amount of likes I get for certain actions, just because it's like I highly doubt it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like maybe it's just like, oh well, let's be like witty and funny or whatever, which it is witty and it is funny, so I'm cool with it. I don't know. I'm gonna definitely play more of this game for sure. This game's awesome. This is like definitely a game that's up my alley. Like I know you said it's a speed game and you were worried I wouldn't like it. And that's fair. I'm not typically into games like this, but if it has a good gimmick, like it flows well. You know what I mean? Some people do speed games and they don't flow well. Locked doors will just need one good shot to the padlock to open. I kind of fucking hate the locked doors. I should get movement speed, but I fucking hate the doors.
Yeah, like, it's like me with roguelikes. I like the idea of roguelikes. Most of them just don't click for me.
Yeah.
Like, one of the YouTubers I watch all the time, like, he plays almost exclusively roguelikes, and a lot of times I just turn them on for background noise. But, like, because he had, like, probably still does, he has like 1,200 episodes of Isaac on his channel.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of, I don't even know how I got into, like, roguelikes. I think Binding of Isaac was, like, the first one where I was like, oh my god, like, the concept of a roguelike is really cool to me.
I know Dead Cells is probably one of the first ones that actually clicked for me.
Dead Cells you like, though, because it's more Metroidvania than it is roguelike. It's like a Metroidvania roguelike.
It is still very much
part
a
of the
roguelike,
reason.
though.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's part of the reason why I didn't like Dead Cells as much, was because it was Metroidvania.
Yeah, like,
I wanted to like Dead Cells. I did. I got it for my birthday from my grandma, and I felt bad because the amount of times I've asked my grandma for games that I didn't end up liking, and I feel bad because I'm like, I'm never gonna play this game. I don't tell her, obviously, because you know. But she got me Fallout 76 for my birthday one year because I asked her to, and that game is Fallout 76. So,
unfortunately for Fallout 76, it is Fallout 76.
Yeah. Magazine size, newly acquired. Yeah, I'm not gonna acquire a new weapon. So, give me more bullets.
Let's rumble.
Let's fuck shit up. I keep saying I need to do more stage hazards, and then I keep killing people before I can get them into the stage hazard. Like that guy. Fuck that guy.
But like, another roguelike that I really should have liked was Spelunky. I bought it for like $5 after watching like 100 or so episodes of this guy play it because it was.
Kicked you in it.
What's that?
Okay, alright. I kicked that guy into the acid, but he didn't get kicked, and it almost fucked me up.
Gotcha. Like, I watched like over 100 episodes of this guy play Spelunky, and I should have liked it. But
I hate Spelunky so much.
It just didn't click for me.
It didn't click for me either, which is so unfortunate because I really wanted to like it. Because I don't even remember who I watched play it, but I was like, my god, like this is a really fun, like, and you watch someone play it and you're like, oh, I understand how to play it, right? Like you can do that with some roguelikes where you're like, oh, this makes sense on how to play it, and like, you know, like Enter the Gungeon you couldn't do it with because it's a game that requires like you to have that muscle memory or whatever.
Like a game like Balatro where it's poker. You understand poker already, and if you don't, it's a very simple game to wrap your head around. And then roguelike elements are also a very... It's a thing you can learn without having to experience it.
Yeah, but fucking... I tried Spelunky, and I couldn't... Oh, alright, we're on a...
Yeah, and part of it is there's a lot of techniques that you have to do in Spelunky that they're timing based. Like the trick to get an early shotgun, like it's a near frame perfect thing.
Plus, then like you have to worry about the shopkeeper and stuff.
Then you have to worry about the shopkeeper on every floor after that.
I think it's 2 or 3 floors, and then they forgive you or they forget or some shit. Only if you don't kill them on the next floor though, or some shit like that.
Again, I played Spelunky enough to get from the mines to the jungle. I think I may have made it to the 3rd biome once.
I didn't even make it past the 2nd floor, dude. The game fucking sucks. Everything's like, I get it. Everything's out to kill you.
Everything's
like,
out to kill you,
between,
and
like,
everything at any point can kill you. I like that as a viewer. I don't really like that too much as a player.
Oh fuck! Chainsaw Boy. Is that a reference to Chainsaw Man?
I remember that anime.
Holy fuck!
And yes, it probably is a reference to that anime.
I mean, it does have a lot of anime references. I'm fucking him up.
I mean, there's
the
a Akira bike slide in the opening, so I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but even non-anime things reference the Akira bike slide. Holy fuck! I'm getting fucked. No, I'm not. He hasn't hit me in a while, but I'm just afraid.
You've got over half your health, and he's down to no health.
Holy shit! Goddamn. Golden Boy. Ban the Golden Hunter. Okay. Do I have his eyeball on my knife?
Yes.
Holy shit.
You only have 3,500 Robillionaires to kill.
Yeah.
Is that a janitor?
Hey, buddy.
Oh no. I thought that was a fucking mop bucket over there.
He's using her to mop up the fucking floor.
I mean, what else are you gonna use somebody you kidnapped for? I can't think of anything else.
I don't know. I'm a pimp named Slickback. Your mullet rank, Slickback, hell yeah. We'll do reroll. 3 times per chapter though, okay. Add a button on the shop to reroll the upgrades, okay. I'm growing, need some attention, boss. Oh, okay. My Tamagotchi. Can I even call you boss? How about dad? No, boss is fine.
Don't call me boss. Call me daddy. No.
Not in a sexual way though, but in a you can fall to your death. Okay, thanks game. Oh no, all my upgrades. Use okay. Titanfall. Stand tall for Turtlefall.
See, the wall run always reminds me more of Prince of Persia.
I never played Prince of Persia.
It's a win-win. Oh, hold on. Our princess is near. Tracking.
Are her boobs out? Like, is she wearing a bra and the shirt isn't, like, covering the bra?
It was an 80s thing.
This is your chance.
Okay.
Destroy these damn
Yeah, it was like an 80s thing where, like, they'd wear a bra, and then the shirt that they would have would just cover, like, half of the bra. It'd be like a very low-cut shirt.
Yeah. I wanted to grind him.
It's like they should use 2 separate buttons for that.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. The animation gives you your full health back, so it would have been smarter to use that anyway than the, other thing. But I'm autistic, and I like to do certain things certain ways.
Yeah. But I'm gonna pop open my Steam game list real quick and see, because I've got a bunch of roguelikes on here, and I play almost none of them. Well, I don't play any of them because, like, let's see.
They're gonna say I'm gonna pop up my Steam and
Display the exit, increase magazine size. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna pop open my Steam and buy Mullet Magic. Which, I mean, I don't even have to say this, because obviously they wouldn't pay me to fucking say this, because I'm nobody.
Right.
That was a chainsaw guy. This game's fun as fuck.
Yeah,
Go
it
buy
looks
it.
fun.
Go play it. Not you, but like anyone watching, just go buy it. Go play it. It's fucking sick.
It's probably like $20, if that.
It is $20.
Like it looks like a $20 game should look.
It looks better than a $20 game should look, honestly. Like,
Ooh, SMG
more
level 2
accuracy.
silencer.
Yeah,
more
fuck it.
accurate and okay.
Yeah. Hey, it's level 2.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
So let's see. I've got Binding of Isaac.
Ooh, and it has a sexy noise.
I can't hear it, sadly. Dead Cells.
Kick him into the electric.
Dungeons of Dreadmore. That was a very...
Here's the thing. The thing about, like, roguelikes is, like, there's so many different kinds of roguelikes, so many different... Like, every roguelike does something different, and that's an awesome thing. But because of that, that means there's at least a roguelike out there for everyone, or, like, you know, at least a couple. Like, I like Balatro a lot. I like Binding of Isaac a lot. I like Enter the Gungeon. I mean, if this constitutes as roguelike, I really like this. Like, dude, this is so fucking awesome. But, like, on the same end of the spectrum, I tried, was it Dark and Darker? No, not Darkest Dungeon. Some shit like that.
Darkest Dungeon is a very high punishment one. It's very much
like,
this game is going to spit in your mouth and you're going to like it.
Yeah, exactly. And like I don't like games like that. So trying to play Darkest Dungeon or whatever the fuck, I was just like I can't enjoy this. I'm not having fun. Like see what I like about this game a lot is it's a power fantasy that's also interlined with the fact that it's not a power fantasy because you can get fucked up pretty easily. Like I mean, you see me lose a few times.
Yeah.
But like if you're playing well, you don't even have to be playing that well. Crowbar.
Okay, Gordon Freeman.
Like here I just got fucked up there, but because I got lucky with that fucking kill there. Oh fuck. It feels nice.
It's got the right like wavelength of I'm doing bad. Oh wait, no, I'm doing good. Oh, I'm doing bad. Oh wait, no, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I feel
it punishes you when you deserve to be punished, and it like lets you have fun as well when you should be having fun.
Yeah,
like it's fun.
I feel that that's a good like. If you're gonna have a game that's going to be like hard, explosive barrels will spawn in the most convenient places. I love that.
That's what I was laughing at because that's.
I love that. It's one of the reasons I love the Shin Megami Tensei series. Is yes, the game is hard, but it's also got, for the most part, the like random encounters and most of the boss fights. It's got this weird, like, if you miss an attack, you may as well start the fight over sometimes. But at the same time, if that boss misses their attack, they may as well just give up. It's very much a I'm trying to think of the right phrasing for it. It's very much like a tug of war.
See nearby enemies even through walls. I don't really need that. I don't think the enemy scan. I don't think stuff like that's super important in this game as well. Like this game is very linear as well. Is another like that's the problem with some roguelikes. Like Isaac is like it's like man, I have no health. I have no this. I just need to get to the boss and get to the next floor. You know, I just need to get through this, right? And then it'll be like, oh, well, that
you've got
sucks
20 floors and you have no map.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like, I think up to, like, the third, maybe fourth depth, like, that's about the biggest size the levels should be, but they get bigger than that.
I can understand Delirium being a huge map, because that is like one of the final boss areas,
right?
But like certain areas, it's just, like I don't know, it's bad because Delirium was meant to be like the final thing, and then they added more. movement speed. I'm best as fuck, boy. I didn't expect to hit that boy as hard as I did in the Duke Nukem voice.
It's fine.
It's probably the best I sounded like Duke Nukem ever, and it was the most unintentional. I'm getting fucked in the butt.
I hate
Set
when that
control,
happens.
delete. Oh shit, I don't have. Okay. Okay, I got lucky there. See? Look. Perfect, I'm getting fucked, but wait a minute.
I'm getting
Oh, wait,
fucked. No, I'm not.
there's
I'm,
more.
I'm doing the fucking.
Oh no, I'm fucked. Oh, but wait, there's more.
But yeah, let's see.
I fucking hate those robot guys. They're not even that. Oh, they're all robots, Caden.
Let's see. But,
Okay, Chainsaw Man.
Like Dungeons Dreadmore, like you said, like a lot of roguelikes have something. Like if you want like the closest you can really come to the game Rogue, like Dungeons of Dreadmore is really close to it because it's basically Rogue, but a little bit like, I don't want to say easier because I've never beaten the game. It's more
It's
like
Rogue?
beginner friendly. And on top of that, like, it's I want to say it's a meme game, but it's not like a meme game. It's got a sense of humor about itself.
Right, it's self-aware. It's like this, where it's self-aware. It knows what it's doing.
Yeah, like, one of the achievements is, I've got to find it because I don't have it. Let's see.
I like that they introduced the wall I like that they introduced the wall running mechanic, and I've mostly jumped over the things. Ninja reloads, 30% chance of a kunai being launched after you reload your weapon. Okay.
You know what I hate?
What do you hate?
I hate how I played this like game like probably like years ago on my old phone. And it was a dungeon game. It was a roguelike. And I really want to play it again, but I totally forgot the name of the game, so I'm trying to find it, and I just can't freaking find it.
Does that say yuck foo?
Yes.
That says yuck foo. That's really funny.
That's not that.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Yuck foo. Why is that? Oh my god. Am I stupid for
Yes.
laughing that hard at that?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Oh, here's one. There's an achievement called the Realms of Id. Equip the rusty helmet and the green armor.
Was that the boss fight? The rusty helm and the what?
Green armor. And the achievement's called the Realms of Id.
What is that a reference to? Because it
Doom.
sounds familiar. Doom. Oh, id Software, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking of Abe's Odyssey for some reason because I was thinking he's green.
And that's not the achievement I was looking for. I'm trying to find it. I'll know it as soon as I see it because I know what it's a reference to. I just can't find what the. And this will tell you about when the game came out. There's an achievement called I Didn't Ask for This, and it's equip 2 clockwork power limbs, 2 clockwork chain axes, and a clockwork bolt thrower. So basically,
And that's obviously Adam Jensen.
yes.
I never asked for this.
That's how I sound when I get sick, like if I get like a throat
You
cold.
turn into Adam.
Sniper time! Wink wink.
Sniper rifle!
For the purchase!
So sniper boss fight, okay.
There's an achievement called Sir
Anti-material.
Mix-a-Lot.
I'm sorry, what the fuck is that word? Oh wait, I got an achievement called. Oh wait, let me read this. I'm just gonna screenshot this word and send it to you.
All right.
You need to. I can't read German. That's
Scharfschutz.
Oh my
It's like
god.
it's meant to.
Sharpshooter rifle. Anti-material. It's a 50 cal. It's a 50 cal sniper rifle. But yeah, Gewehr, Gewehr, Gewehr is rifle, and then Scharfschützen, I'm assuming is sharpshooter. So anti-material sharpshooter rifle.
I just got an achievement, sniper. Kill 10 snipers in the battle of Chapter 3. I'm sorry, am I not supposed to kill that many?
There's an achievement called My Humps, and the achievement is get killed at the, in quotes, hands of a thrusty.
I was meant to die there, I think. Maybe that's why it said kill 10 enemies, because it didn't expect me to make it that long.
I would assume.
Holy fuck.
Whoa.
Holy
You got a
shit.
crater in your head.
Dude.
After one too many whiskey cokes. But yeah, there's like this little gremlin enemy that attacks you by humping.
Nice.
So like, it's very much a... This game doesn't take itself seriously, but it's also like a competent roguelike.
Supercomputers are scouring the internet for all known magical sigils.
What the fuck?
We are dropping your princess's virgin blood in all of them. Today,
There's
Virgin
a...
blood?
for once and for all.
I swear her boobs are getting bigger every time you see her.
That'd be kind of funny if that was true. She ends the game looking like Jennifer Coolidge.
I've got one called Paranautical Activity. It's basically it's...
I'm gonna get up, right?
You're just sleeping.
And if nobody comes, will your 10 seconds of nonsense be enough to distract you from ultimate
Oh, my finger's gonna twitch and it's gonna be a middle finger and I'm gonna go, suck my dick, motherfucker. And then he's gonna go, what? And then I kill him.
You're gonna stand up, you're gonna flex, the bullet's gonna fly out of your head, and you make a crater in
Kill
his
him.
head. See, I should write for the MCU.
Mr. Bullet. Heard the Mr. Bullet evil plan. Alright.
But Paranautical Activity is basically like a first-person shooter version of Isaac, and it's like all the graphics are voxel based.
Voxel based is in like everything's destructible, or
Voxel being like, well, you know what a pixel is, right? Obviously.
yeah.
A voxel is
voxel's like
basically
the
a
3D
3D
version of it.
pixel. So everything's
yeah.
like,
A lot of those games that have voxels, though, like because they're all made out of pixels, they do a lot of destructive stuff.
That's kinda heavy. Let's go.
yeah, I don't know if this game does any of that because I played 23 minutes of it.
Sir,
I played.
I had
what was
played
it?
like 1 or 2 runs of it. I'm like, this game's hard.
we need the brain resurrection wizard now.
Brain Resurrection Wizard. I'm sorry. What the fuck? This game's a lot weirder than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be haha gun go burr, and now it's like anti-consumerism. Like I'm fighting Johnny Silverhand, I think. But
If
Johnny
you were
Silverhand's a bullet.
anti-consumer,
What
wouldn't you
the
be Johnny Silverhand?
No, he's anti-consumerism. The bullet was complaining about or am I anti-consumer? I don't fucking know. Welcome to the Head Trauma Rehabilitation Program. Please enjoy your brain restart.
I wish
Okay.
that existed in
You
real
fine.
life.
Call me Mr. Dopamine. Okay.
And I'll be Mr. Ketamine.
I'm Mr. Dopamine, and I'm Mr. Heroin. I'm Mr. Meth. I'm Mr. Ketamine. I'm Mr. Drug Addiction. It's like, whoa, I don't remember this. I don't think this is a kid's movie. And then on the other end of the spectrum, I'm Mr. Gambling Addiction. I'm Mr. What would it be if you're addicted to fucking hookers?
A normal Saturday night.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what that would actually be called.
You have 10 seconds to entertain yourself. Watch the TV. Oh, move your head to watch all the TVs.
Good boy.
Ooh, boobies! Ooh, shoes! Ooh, skateboard! Dog on skateboard! I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's
know
a
what the fuck
robot
that
being
is.
stabbed in the brain. And that's somebody shooting at you.
Great, your ability
And that's
to
live footage of
rehabilitation
Columbine.
You're almost as good as our slaves. I mean, spectators. Since AI took over, the great industry of slave-attainment has become the backbone of our economy. I was programmed to say that. Okay. Yay, slavery! No, don't say that.
I'm currently
Virtual
playing
farming
Stellaris.
Yeah.
This is not
Oh,
a sewer
social
level.
tra-
Thanks, Civvy.
Have fun exploring some child trauma. Home sweet home. Brain restart 13%. I see what you're doing. All those metal ass robots, boss. I'm easily entertained, huh?
It's the autism.
I could look at the ceiling fan for hours. Oh my god.
You
Oh, I
ever
can
do that in
move!
real life?
Looking
Oh,
good.
cool.
Palatro!
No, that's solitaire.
Palatro!
That's solitaire.
That's my Zen corner. Oh, fuck.
Can he not hear me?
Who,
I can
me?
hear you.
Okay, he's just
Yeah, I can
ignoring me
hear
like
you.
a jackass. Thank you.
You just
Yeah,
doesn't
fuck
care.
solitaire.
You,
So
you
last
don't
time I'm
even know
gonna
how to play
translate
solitaire.
German for you.
To use, you must know how to use the 3 seashells. I don't... Is that a...
That's a reference
Ref-
to Total Recall, I believe.
I haven't seen that movie in so long. I didn't even think I've seen that one. I saw the one where the girl had 3 boobs.
That's Total Recall.
Was that the remake or was that the...
It's probably in both.
Okay. Because I saw the one without Arnie.
Okay, that's the remake. The one with Arnie is the original.
Now go to the door that leads to the dark path. Ah, this one. Who was in the remake?
I don't know.
It was someone.
Obviously.
It was someone. That much I know.
There's so much anger in my response too.
Obviously. Oh, damn, I'm sorry. Total Recall 2012. It was Colin Farrell.
That doesn't sound right.
Why does that not sound right? You don't like Colin Farrell?
I don't know enough about him. That just doesn't sound like a movie he would do.
I don't know a lot about Colin Farrell. I've seen a few movies he's in, and the weird thing is Colin Farrell is... a lot of people hate him. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he's Irish and we still got that old world hate in us, but... every time I hear him in something, it's always funny. His Irish accent's funny, not because it's an Irish accent, but because... I don't know. The way he says things is really, like, funny. Because I want to say he was in that movie with Venom in it. I forget his name. Tom Hardy. He was in a movie with Tom Hardy called Legend, where it was about the Cray twins, who were these old mobster guys. Not old mobster guys, but not of our time. Oh my god, I missed every shot. Over in England or whatever. and there's a scene where the guy's laughing at, or he was laughing at the guy, so he shoots him in the head, and Venom, I keep forgetting his name, Tom Hardy says, oh, I'm gonna fucking wait to get to the end of this level before I say this, because I'm like breaking up my speech patterns by being autistic, and
You're locking in, but you're also trying to hold a conversation.
I'm locked in. Yeah, I can say one-liners. I can't do much else. Okay, so he's in the bar. He shoots.
I'm locked in here with you. Wait a minute.
He's in the bar.
I didn't intend to fuck that up.
You're not locked in here with me. I'm locked in here with you. I'm fucking scared.
I'm terrified.
He walks into the bar, he shoots the guy in the head, and he goes, oh, well, you're not laughing now. And then he leaves, and Colin Farrell, I think it's him, it might just be another Irish guy, shoots 2 rounds in the air, and he goes, everybody go back to what you're doing. Y'all didn't say nothing. And it's the way he says nothing that's really funny. You didn't say nothing. Because it's got that, like, the fucking stereotypical Irish.
Let's kill some billionaires.
I thought he was about to say, let's kill some bitches, because he said, let's kill some billionaires. This is my kind of guy, though.
Billionaires aren't people.
Billionaires stopped being people about $1 million ago.
Even before that.
Yeah, I was trying to say, like, when they hit 1 million, but when they became a millionaire, that's when they stopped being a person. Is the implication, but I'm not good with
when
words
you reload
sometimes.
that shotgun, did you just like put a fistful of shells in the back of it?
Yes.
That's how you reload in Doom.
That is.
You put 2 shells in the back of it in Doom.
I'm quite literally breaking open a double barrel shotgun and okay, thank God for soda. Literally breaking open a double barrel shotgun and shoving more
like
ammo than this gun even fires. Oh my fuck.
It reminds me of the shotgun reload from Postal 2 where like he literally just opens the action and throws shells in it and somehow miraculously reloaded.
Give me a soda. Have you ever played the first Postal game? That shit is terrifying.
Yeah. I've never played it. I watched a Let's Play of it. Well, not a Let's Play because there was no commentary. I just watched gameplay of it.
That's you didn't have to out yourself like that. You didn't have to say there was no commentary. That makes you look like a psychopath.
No, like I was like, okay, Postal 2.
I was bored. I needed to jerk off. What can I say?
No, that was DOA beach volleyball. Anyways.
It's called Dead or Alive Extreme, you fucking fake gooner.
Whatever. Everybody knew who I was talking about. Who I was talking about, what I was talking about. But no, like...
I don't think Vincent actually knew. I don't think Vincent's ever played that gooner game.
No.
I own it. I haven't played it, but I own it.
Everybody's allowed one.
What, gooner game?
I was gonna say, like... I was gonna say, everybody's allowed one session with that game. If you know what I mean by that.
Give me soda! One beat-off session.
Yes. Thank you for elaborating.
I jerked off to the Game Grumps video of that.
What's that?
I didn't. I said, is it bad I jerked off to the Game Grumps video of that, and then I had to say I didn't. Because I didn't do that.
Nutshot
but
bonus.
I thought it... Yeah, Nutshot bonus is good, but I need something that isn't a fucking revolver.
Jesus. Sorry.
What? Did you sneeze or something?
Did you not hear that nasty belch?
Burp.
I'm a little lost in the sauce, Andrew. I'm gonna keep it a $150 with you.
Okay. Well, anyways, back to what I was saying. Like, I had never seen much about the Postal game other than Postal 2, the shitty Postal 3, and the Duke Nukem Postal 4 or whatever they're calling it.
I thought Duke Nukem Postal was Postal 3. I thought that's the one that people hated a lot.
No. I don't know who did the voice of Postal Guy or whatever.
Is Postal 4 the one that has you can be Duke Nukem, the original not Doom guy, the original Postal Guy,
Yes.
the new guy, and then
Because
also
John
the
St.
dude
John's
from the movie?
doing the voice for Postal 4, and then I keep forgetting his name, but the original voice actor came back.
The original Postal Guy, and then they had the new guy as well as an option, and then also the dude from the movie, like the fucking Yui Bowl fucking Postal movie they had as an option as well. Which, even if you're like, well, that movie sucks and it's bad or whatever, and it's like, yeah,
But
it is,
funny.
it is, it's funny, and it's like, at least the dude is getting recognition
And
by the
I
Postal
think-
devs for like.
I want to say in Postal 4, like, the main antagonist was the voice actor for the guy from Postal 3.
That's kind of funny.
Don't quote me on that, because this is, like, all from, like, a fucking 10-minute video essay of Postal 4, so...
Yeah.
Anyways, like, I knew it was, like, an isometric, like, kind of real-time strategy style game, but, like, I didn't know anything other than that. That game had no satire in it at all. It was just straight up, hey, this guy's going nuts and killing everybody.
He was literally going Postal, yeah.
Yeah.
I would argue there was an attempt at a message. It was just
There was a
lost in
message,
the...
but it was lost in the fact that the gameplay was just too straightforward.
Peacecorp wishes you a
Yeah.
good day.
Postal 2 had...
Because you would spend like 30 minutes on a level. I played it a little bit. It's on the Nintendo Switch, and I was like, oh, Postal. And I thought it was Postal 2. My dumbass didn't read enough. You know.
You've already said you're bad with numbers.
Yeah, I'm bad with numbers. So.
You can't
But
count
I was
past
like,
one.
oh. I was like, oh, they have Postal on here. That's awesome. And I was just thinking Postal 2, right? Because that would be the one that you would obviously put on the Nintendo Switch if you were going to put anything. That would be the Postal game you'd put on anything. It's the one people like. Boy, was I wrong.
You'd think that Postal game would be the one that they would avoid.
Yeah, you'd think that would be the one that they avoid. And I got through maybe the first 3 levels, and it took me like an hour and a half or so. So maybe I got through like the first 5 levels then, if it was like an hour and a half. But
Yeah, I don't think the
either
beginning
way, it
levels
was just
are all that long.
Either way, I'm just playing it. I'm like, dude, this is like.
Yeah, I just watched gameplay of it. I'm like, this is uncomfortable. Minigun kit, infinite ammo, and infinite ammo.
Pogged. I pogged. Can I just... Do I just fucking... It overheats, though, I see.
That's not nearly as good.
Yeah, it's not like actually... It's not even like going... It's just...
Slightly faster.
It's a faster... Yeah. Which is fine. I don't know if it actually overheats. I just see the gun getting red, and I assume it does. Maybe it doesn't.
I don't think it does, because I'm not seeing anything, like... I'm not seeing anything detrimental. I'm not seeing, like, a meter for an overheating thing, which is a typical thing in games. Speaking of
I think it just
overheating,
gets
have
red
you
when
ever
you shoot it,
seen...
yeah.
Have you ever seen video of somebody firing an AK-47 for so long that the barrel actually melts?
Violent day.
I've seen people... Not an AK-47, but what's the, one... The mounted one that's like usually on a tripod.
Are you talking about the LMG version of it?
The one that no, not the LMG, but I'm talking like it's an actual belt bed gun. Like I've seen the actual like LMG, like the ones that the Germans were using in the fucking bunkers in D-Day. Pretty much, like something like that. I've seen one of those barrels melt.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one that is. That might be the RPD. Because I know that one
It's not the RPD, because it's not an AK model at all. It's literally like just a turret, I suppose, like video game turret thing.
It might be the MG42.
MG42, thank you. That's what it was.
Okay, yeah, because that's the only
Hitler's
belt
buzzsaw.
machine gun I can think of that the Germans used. Because
Yeah,
they were
was...
nicknamed Hitler's buzzsaw.
That's what Vincent said.
Oh,
Weirdly enough.
I didn't hear Vincent.
Yeah, he said Hitler's buzzsaw, and I just thought he was being an asshole. But then you said that, and I was like, oh, I guess Vincent did say that. But no, yeah. So it was the MG42 that they fired.
That's why, and this is me repeating something that I heard from Zach. That's why machine gun squads were sent with replacement barrels, because they would overheat, they would deform. So you could just detach the barrel, slap a new one in there, and keep going.
Yeah. Well, because if I got an achievement called Balls of Steel. Shoot 200 robots in the balls.
Nice.
I realized I did it that many times.
But no, the video I was watching, I'm assuming the guy was Russian, only because like he had like fatigues.
He's speaking Russian.
I don't think the guy spoke at all, but he was wearing like military-esque fatigues. He had a balaclava on, and he was just firing a fucking AK-47. Just, I think it was mounted. Like, I think he had made a mount for it so that it wouldn't recoil.
Right.
And all he had to do is hold the trigger down, pull out old mag, slap new mag in. So he was just mag dumping, and he had a table full of like AK-47 mags, just full, ready to go. He just click, 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 click. He did that for like 700 rounds, with like only stopping to reload, and like you could see the barrel getting red hot.
Yeah. It's really cool how that works. Like, genuinely, like that, like the fact that it's firing so fast and it's so many miniature explosions going off in one confined area that it'll, like, I mean, you gotta think how hard it is to heat up metal like that.
Yeah, when you constantly have fires happening in it.
Also, I love how the gameplay went from like being kind of slower with the assault rifle because I could actually take my time to mow through stuff to like zip zooming with the Uzi. Yeah, like going from dum 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 to like just like fuck those guys.
Why is it always 10 floors?
When I got to the top of this elevator, he goes, "Why is it always 10 floors?" Oh my god, I'm doing the little Doom guy thing in there. I never even noticed that shit. Look, he's actually doing the like look left and right.
Yeah, I never noticed him looking left and right. I think the guy's having an aneurysm.
What the fuck is that? I'm having a something. She's a buh.
I'm having a seizure. Please call a doctor.
I'm having a seizure. Like, she just starts like fucking. Oh. Where are you at, bitch? You can't hide from me, Tom Hanks.
What?
Have you not seen the meme where it's like a dude with a shotgun going through a sewer tunnel and it says, "You can't hide from me, Tom Hanks"?
No. What is JRPG
Is this-
shit?
Samurai? Okay. You had to say fucking JRPG shit, didn't you?
Well, the text
this
box, it looked very Final Fantasy.
And then it turned very Final Fantasy real quick. Is this an RPG? My childhood memories are coming back. What's that? You used to like RPGs as a kid?
I
Taking
can't
turns doesn't
kill
seem
you.
like your thing, you know? Is that a Peace Corps? Are they gonna do what?
I'm giving up.
Are they going to do what they want with my broken head now? Crazy bastard, sounds like you're stuck in your hallucinations. So let's engage in combat in the utmost fairness. Let's fight in turns.
This is so stupid.
This is stupid, I love it. Only a fool would trust his life if he'll be able to take my sword to stand a chance. We can fight like warriors. I got magic. Fire attacks do not harm me. Okay. Let's throw. Haha, too slow. Okay. What item do I have? Okay. Attack. Can I break the rules? Is that an option? Where's the
fuck this shit button?
I feel like there's like I'm missing something. I hate waiting.
Is it just me, or does it look like the head is superimposed on his body?
Yeah, kind of.
I think
it actually is. I think. Yeah.
I think your guy is literally just hallucinating.
Do I not have a sword? Where's my sword?
I get your sword. He took it.
I've given up. I can't find it.
Where the fuck did I get this?
You've got a meat tenderizer.
Oh no, the fuck I got it. Oh, I see. Bitch.
Okay, I like this fight.
Yeah, this is clever.
Like,
Easy but clever.
Yeah. I like that one of your weapons is just a fucking meat tenderizer.
Yeah, no, it's just fucking smash him in the head. Am I holding his hat?
Maybe.
Arigato, samurai. Bitch. I also don't think arigato means anything. I mean, it means something. I don't know what
Thank you.
Holy sh... It's a good thing I have his hat, huh? That was fucking sick. That
Okay,
was
you
fucking badass. That Kung Lao,
Wow,
but yeah.
sorry. I got the right game at least.
He got the right keg. He just got the wrong guy.
You just Chun-Li'd that guy.
You just fucking Ryuko fucking what's his name where he goes Hadoushbag. You know, you did that to him.
It's just Ryu.
Yeah, I know. I know what his fucking name is. Did you miss the part where I said Hadoushbag?
Yes, no, I didn't miss that. I heard that.
Okay. Alright, cool. I got my ass. The walls have eyes. Oh, fuck. Silent Hill. Cool.
That might also just be a reference to the hills have eyes.
Yeah, it could be. It just sounds like a very Silent Hill thing. Oh, lasers. Lasers. He's got lasers. Ow. I'll give you $1 million if you can tell me what lasers he's got lasers is a reference to.
Mission Impossible.
New.
I'm not even paying attention. I just heard something about
That is
if
from...
lasers are a reference to something.
It is a reference to Batman Under the Red Hood.
Wrong, silent type.
Yeah, no, I never would have gotten that.
On the head more times.
I thought you watched that movie.
No.
Oh, fuck. Who the fuck do I know that watched that I was surprised watched it?
Who, Under the
I'm
Red
sorry, did my
Hood?
character say I try not to be the smartest person in the room?
I don't have to try.
Holy fuck, do I have a medic box?
Dad, we have a special app just for corpses. Yeah!
You're dead on the
for one of
first
those.
floor?
What a fucking loser. It's like, alright lady, I didn't ask for this. I didn't mean to reference goddamn... I never asked for this.
I never asked for this.
Yeah, well, I wish you'd shut the fuck up, because you say that all the time. Oh, I never asked for this. I never asked for this. You don't have to do it, bitch.
One of my favorite memes out of that whole thing is it's a picture of him saying, I never asked for this, but in front of him is like a fucking like McDonald's meal.
Oh, that reminds me of one I saw recently that I laughed really hard at. It's when you don't check your bag at McDonald's until you get home, and it's Peter Parker from Spider-Man looking, and he goes, "This is something else."
So dumb.
It's so dumb, but it's so relatable, dude.
Today's offers. Tools for tools.
Like when I got home
'Cause
after I bought the Minecraft movie meal and I didn't get it.
Dude, no, did Vincent tell you that story?
Yeah, he ended up getting like more money worth of because he got like 2 filet-o-fishes and 2 McChickens instead of the
No,
Minecraft
3
meal.
filet-o-fishes, 3 McChickens, and I don't eat the filet-o-fish because I can't really eat fish.
That's a D20. That's cool. I'm gonna get the minigun though because I need the gun. But
Why
no, this is the
can't you eat
fucking
fish?
clip.
I just have a stomach problem with fish.
Oh, okay, that's
Just-
fair.
He just doesn't like fish, I think, as well.
Yeah, I
That's
just,
fair.
I just
You know, yeah. He's also allergic to eggs.
I'm very alert.
Oh, so like the tartar sauce would probably kill him.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
I'm
Honestly,
not allergic. I just have an intolerance to eggs. Like I can eat it. My
Yeah.
stomach will
like
be
it
in
upsets
pain.
his stomach. And my mom felt really bad because my mom will make me breakfast sandwiches before I go to work because I'm a 20-year-old man going on 5, which
Ew.
no, I appreciate it. I really do. But she made Vincent a breakfast sandwich as well to be nice. Oh my God. She made Vincent a breakfast sandwich as well because she was being nice, right? And I go, "Oh, dude, like, are there eggs on this?" And she goes, "Yeah, it's a breakfast sandwich." I go, "Dude, he's allergic to eggs." And she felt so bad. And I was like, he can eat it. No.
Eat eggs.
I
I'll
was-
just be in pain.
I was like, he'll live. Like, it'll just upset his stomach a little bit. It's more of like being lactose intolerant. And he's like, "Oh," she was like, "Oh, okay. I still feel bad because like I didn't mean to." I'm like, no, it's good. You can grab a shield from an energy and use dash to bulldoze
From an
others.
energy?
Okay, that sounds from an enemy. From
Actually,
an enemy.
funnily enough, I actually had
From an
eggs
enema?
for dinner tonight.
Um,
I'm in pain.
what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna. Never mind. I already said it. It was the "this is something else" thing.
This is something else.
I don't know. I'll have to send you the meme later if I can find it, because I know that I can send you the clip, because it's so funny, because it's playing the Spider-Man music, the Spider-Man 3 music, where it's going, and then he goes, "This is something else." It's so fucking. Oh fuck! I need to use this now. Give me that shield.
That's got, look, a fraction energy.
Holy fuck! That shield's crazy. Look, a fraction. Oh, look, bitch! You got kicked into that fan, you punk ass bitch.
Okay, Ron Perlman.
You punk ass.
He turned 75 today.
Did he?
Unless the memes are
Why do you
late,
know that?
but yeah.
I wish Ron Perlman would turn dead.
Alright, kidding?
I have nothing against Ron Perlman. He's kind of just an asshole. He's like Harrison Ford, where he's just a grumpy old man, and I don't fuck with that.
So why are we friends? Because I'm a grumpy old man.
Yeah, but you're not an asshole.
You called me an asshole yesterday.
At work. In my defense, you're being an asshole.
I don't
No,
remember
you
what
weren't.
I
I
said.
literally. You didn't say anything. I just said, "Sup, asshole."
So how was I being an asshole? You just said hi to me.
No, apparently I was the one being an asshole then, I guess.
Fucking dick.
Yeah? I never claimed I wasn't.
I also never claimed to not be an asshole.
Yeah. Dude, this shield thing's awesome.
Because I know I'm an asshole.
If you work harder,
Okay, I don't understand. I'm trying to look up old dungeon games, and I'm getting Star Wars games.
I do a lot of kicking.
which is you a good
Let's kill some billionaires.
Me when I'm trying to dance.
What, kicking?
That was a joke, yes.
I don't get it.
I'm bad at dancing.
Do people kick a lot when they're bad at dancing?
I don't know. I don't dance.
Andrew, I bet you do a really good line dance.
Why? Because I'm white trash?
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you know? That's what I was implying. I'm dying! I'm living.
I love that.
What?
I'm dying! Immediately, not even a second later, I'm living.
Well, I was dying and then I was living.
When the doctor tells
Life
you you
is
have
about the
cancer,
journey,
and
not
he
the
tells you it's
destination.
treatable because you found it early.
You have cancer. Oh no, I'm dying! Well, yeah, but like, we're all dying anyway. I can cut it out real easy. Oh yeah, I'm living.
Now wait until you see the bill. You'll wish you died of cancer.
Jesus Christ. Don't they like pass that bill on to your family though if you die?
I don't know.
It's kind of fucked up, don't you think?
A little bit, yeah.
I want you to know.
I-
The answer is no.
I'm sorry. Oh. Well, your dad didn't die of cancer though. He died of not cancer.
Liver cirrhosis.
There's a 50%
You know,
chance you're
any
gonna
other-
die of cancer because you die of cancer or you die of something else.
Liver cirrhosis, and the medical
Yeah,
company
yeah.
paid off all the debts.
Okay, but like, if that medical company wasn't like, was it his insurance or
Yes.
what was it? Okay, yeah, but like, if he didn't have insurance, you'd have to pay that shit, would you not?
Probably not.
Speaking of insurance, how shitty is this? My
Like you'll have
roommate
to pay
works.
something, but not that.
My roommate works for a fucking like. She's a medical professional, and she broke her foot. And
Professional's a big word, but yeah.
I mean, she is. She works in a professional setting in a hospital, and she had to go to school for this. So she is a medical professional.
Fair. I'm just being an asshole.
Yeah, I know.
You are an asshole.
That's why I'm being very
Oh.
dismissive about you calling it out. Anyways,
So I'm
she
being very
recently broke her
dismissive,
foot, and her insurance is not paying for it.
which is fucked up, because, I mean, is it not paying for it because it happened at home and not on the job, or is there, like, specific reasons for why they're not doing that? Like, not that any reason is good reason to not pay for it if you're
Yeah,
paying for insurance.
I don't know. That's why I took tomorrow off, because she's got to take some paperwork from the doctor to her like insurance thing, and they won't accept like a scan of the paper. They have to have the physical paper.
Right.
So it's either I go back to like 1995 and fax the paper to them, or we actually drive out there to the office and hand them the paper.
Drop it off.
She just said do a barrel roll.
Yes, you made that comment like 30 minutes ago.
It
Good
just
job,
keeps
Peter.
catching me off guard. Alright, I'm sorry. I'll shut up now.
Good.
Sorry, she's not a rabbit that's telling you to do a barrel roll in a ship.
I thought it was the fox that did that, and by the fox I meant the frog,
Frog.
because those are animals that you can easily mix up.
Yeah, because one's an amphibian and the other one is... I don't know what a fox is. I don't know if they're... Are they canine?
A mammal. They're a
I
type of
don't know.
mammal.
Foxes are like their own genus or whatever.
Rodent, maybe? If anything, a fox would be a rodent, would it not? That like feels like the most logical.
They do squeak. Yeah,
I don't know. There's a
I'm-
song like fucking
I'm
20
not
years
a
ago
theologist, so I don't study
What does the
animals.
fox say?
that I thought was the coolest shit ever because I was a 9-year-old kid.
20%
Called
crit
it.
chance.
I'm gonna critically shit. Let's go.
Also, he just said business in the front, party in the back. That's really funny.
Yeah, that's a thing they said about mullets.
Which doesn't make sense because I feel like mullets are not something you could wear professionally.
The joke is that from the front view, like, it's well groomed and whatnot, but then from like
Yeah.
the side profile and from the back, you've got the hair out. But like you said,
I
like
get it.
even from a front profile, the hair spreads. Like you'll be able to see
Yeah.
it from the front. Like it's stupid. Mullets are stupid. This game is stupid.
I was. Fuck you. This game's awesome.
The game's fine. Mullets are still stupid though.
Oh yeah, mullets are dumbest shit ever.
It's,
I said that like I was considering getting one, and I was hurt that you thought they were stupid. But I.
no, like that's when I know I need to get my hair cut. Is when the back of my hair starts to turn into a mullet. It's like, yeah, I'm starting to look like I'm white trash. Time to get a haircut.
Starting.
Well, that's not nice, Caden.
Did he say time to kill robots and drink soda? Hell yeah.
I still have all my teeth.
I do not. Wall ducker? Okay. Oh fuck, I don't like this. Fucking Resident Evil boss in my action game. Resident Evil is an action game, Caden.
Resident Evil and my boomer shooter.
Yeah, that works.
You know, that's boomer shooter. That's not even really a boomer shooter. Way to stand
The
there and
walls
get
are
hit by the
getting-
blades.
Honestly, that was kind of one of the weaker bosses. Oh, this cocksucker again.
Sucker.
I feel like he's the main villain.
Middle finger.
I was
Okay,
laughing at how stupid my comment was.
No, I was laughing at the middle finger he threw up. I think you forget I'm a child.
We know.
Let's fuck some shit up, baby. Boss, I have the feeling again that someone's controlling us. You had this feeling of being inside a game within a game within a game. Whoa, so meta. He turns around and starts jerking off.
What does
I
that
don't know
have to
why
do
he
with
would do
anything?
that. I don't know why he would do that. I just. Okay, what does that have to do with anything? I don't know, man.
I don't know, I'm just saying shit to say shit. One of your upgrades is Sun Tzu.
There was one called the Art of War.
Yes.
Oh, neat. What does the blue shit do? Nothing. But the
It's
red shit
water.
does bad. Oh.
What's the blue shit do? Nothing, it's water. What's the red shit
You
do?
again?
Sheet to flexible, it's be fast and okay. Didn't even see the tooltip. Well, I saw it. But I
Oh,
couldn't
that
read
was
it.
the tooltip?
I was reading. That looks annoying.
I kicked her in the face.
Online, baby.
Kick her in the pussy.
Point. It's a win-win.
Kick her in the pussy! You remember that shit when people, like, dude, I swear to God, my teacher got, I had a teacher get tricked into playing the fuck her right in the pussy video. That was the dumbest joke ever. I hated it. I thought it was the dumbest shit ever, and I was like, I was prime age to think it was funny. So like, that's how you know it was a shit joke.
Destroy these damn robots.
Believe it or not, I'm not always easily entertained.
That's a first.
I want to play a game like one of these like old action shooters or whatever, like, you know, where they're like have the characters that are voiced like, and they say witty one-liners, right? Except like have the dude just voiced by Ben Shapiro. So that way it sounds like less cool.
Why would you want your action hero to sound like a fucking, I don't know, lame-ass person like Ben Shapiro?
You couldn't think of the right word. I was gonna say loser, but yeah, I don't know. I just think it'd be funny. Hypothetically, I killed you.
That's stasis.
Have him voiced by Ben Stein.
Who?
That probably was a boomer-ass reference. Let me see what he's been in.
Peace Corp, which is
Is that the Bueller?
Yes, that guy.
Bueller. How the fuck did I know that? That's so weird that I knew that.
He was also in like a
I-
lot
I-
of commercials. He was like the spokesperson for Clear Eyes as well.
You know the first thing I recognize that dude from is?
What's that?
You ever see Son of the Mask?
Long time ago.
He's the guy that is describing mythology to the guy about Loki's mask or whatever in Son of the Mask. Alright, whatever, she's gone.
But yeah, like, just imagine like a fucking, you know, like boomer shooter that's meant to have like a very vocal voice protagonist, and it's just somebody that is known for having a very like dry,
Monotone, dry,
voice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's funny in theory.
I think it'd be one of those things like, it's funny for the first like 10 minutes, and then you just want him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I am here to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
And I'm all out of
All
gum.
out of bubble- Yeah, exactly. Like, depending on what they have him say, it could be funny. But eventually it just turns into Bubsy. You don't want to go full Bubsy.
No.
Hell, I don't even think the Bubsy devs wanted to go full Bubsy.
Then why did they make a Bubsy game?
Why'd they make as many as they did is actually my real question.
It's like, I remember renting Bubsy for the Super Nintendo.
And then you were like, you know, fucking 7 or 8 or whatever when it came out.
I was young.
And so even at that age, I'm sure you were playing Bubsy and you went, this is gay. Because, you know, it was okay to say that back then.
Yeah, like,
It's okay for me to say it now.
My
because...
balls immediately dropped and I hit puberty. I'm like, this is fucking gay.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I was watching Creepcast and Hunter had a really funny joke on there because he kept saying, like, he kept every time... He was making a Yu-Gi-Oh joke about playing Pot of Greed, except instead of, like, you know, picking up 3 cards, he just goes, that's gay. I play Pot of Greed. That's gay. And so, it's just funny to imagine being at, like, a real professional tournament. Your opponent plays Pot of Greed, which is a banned card, I think.
I believe so.
But he plays Pot of Greed. It's one of the tournaments where it's allowed because it's funnier for the bit. And instead of drawing 3 cards, he just goes, "You're gay," and then moves on. Like it's like, well, aren't you gonna draw 3 cards? And like you look at the card and it says, "Draw 3 cards or call your opponent gay."
Now I'm just thinking of the meme where it's like the black guy playing Uno. And like the thing,
oh, the guy holding like
he's
all,
holding like a whole
the
deck,
dude has Uno.
and it's like,
but, like, he has
you know,
all the
do
great
something
cards,
or
yeah.
draw 25, and then it's a picture of him.
You'll make it.
Yeah.
Call your opponent gay or draw 25, and instead of him having like a full deck of cards, he's just got 1 card. Art of War, double damage if you...
I forgot I could. Sorry. I forgot I could refresh this job. I haven't even tried refreshing it once.
Eat more potatoes.
Bullet time.
Why do they keep saying shit about potatoes?
Potato.
What are you talking about? I can't hear audio, by the way, so...
My character last round, he said like something about time to eat potatoes or whatever, and then he said some shit like, I got an achievement called "The Manga is Better." Introduce your favorite manga to some poor guy.
You smashed
and
the guy
it was
in the
because
face
I
with
killed
a
the guy
book.
with the book. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting that. Oh fuck, she was pretty. Emphasis on the was.
She was pretty. Pretty ugly.
That bitch was pretty ugly. And then just cut to Duke Nukem. I'm sorry for what I said about women. I shouldn't judge them based on their looks. That's not
Got like
cool.
ukulele
I'm
music
trying to be
playing in the
better.
background.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, fucking. I think. One, I think card game tournaments are kind of lame anyway, and everyone there is a fat, smelly loser 9 times out of 10. No offense to the fat, smelly losers who like those, but
no offense to the people who actually know how to use soap. This
yeah,
isn't
no offense
about
to the
you.
people who actually know how to use soap. Yeah, if you go to those things, you know how bad it is. I mean, there's literal forum posts about how bad that shit is, dude. But, I think banning cards because I've always thought that, oh, well, because, you know, certain individual group of players don't like it, like the Pro League of players don't like it, banning an item for Pro League is kind of dumb. Like, oh, well, we don't like it. It's like... I understand if it's like overpowered or whatever. Like I get the whole like Pot of Greed being able to just like literally info dump your deck with Pot of Greed is fucked, and that's fine, I guess.
Like
to an
the
extent.
one there's like in Magic the Gathering there was like a joke expansion. I forget what the hell it's called, but the little icon on the card is like an egg or something. That doesn't matter. They're all stupid cards. Like there's literally one that just says, go through your deck and draw whatever card you want.
Yeah, and like that's obviously like fair enough, ban it.
Yeah.
But I think having players be like, well, I want this card banned because it's hard to counter. It's like, well, then it's like if you don't have a counter in your deck for it, like, you know, then that's bad because like you can't counter it, and it's like, okay, but like maybe just carry a counter in your deck, but then it takes up space in my deck, and it's like, okay, well then
your deck
like
has a
you
flaw.
just gotta gamble. Yeah, your deck has a flaw.
Like because I had a creature deck that basically, I'm trying to find a way to explain this to somebody who doesn't play Magic the Gathering, but
I played a bit when I was younger.
but basically
I don't know much, but
I had, you know, I have like, it was like orcs and something else, and if I played this card, anytime this card attacked, anything with this descriptor on it also attacked, and it doesn't take up their attack. So basically, hey, orc commander attacks. When he attacks, all orcs in your battlefield also attack, as well as they have their individual attacks. So like, the more creatures I had out, it just escalated. Because the more orcs I had out, basically the more double attacks I got. Like, it was really powerful. There was another deck I had that it was almost entirely magic. I think I had 4 creatures in it, and they were all like, they had defense, but they had 0 attack. So they couldn't do damage. They were just to protect me, so that I could just, hey, I've got 20 mana on the board. Spell, 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 spell. Alright, you're dead. Which, again, could easily be countered if you have anything that does a lot of damage, because those walls didn't have a lot of health.
grappling hook.
And then I had my favorite deck, and it was also easily countered by just not letting me cook. Because I had one that, once I got into play...
What the fuck?
Oh, it's a Hydra. Robot Hunter D, Vampire Hunter D reference.
What is Vampire Hunter D?
It's an anime.
It's an anime. Caden, I told you about it.
Oh, that's the one you like, Vincent.
No,
or
that's
your
the one my
liked
dad
you
liked that showed it to me when I was like 9. There's tits.
When you were way too young to be watching something like that.
There's tits.
But anyways, I had one creature out there that anytime any creature on the battlefield died, whether it's mine or the enemy's, it would gain a counter, which would increase its attack and its defense by 1. There is no cap to this. So every card in my deck for that one was just built to make it stronger. So I had cards that would give it trample, which means if it attacks a creature, say it had 10 attack and the creature had 5 defense, it would do the 5 damage to that creature, and then the remaining 5 attack would still hit the player, unless they put another creature in front of it.
Right.
I could put flying on it so that basically, unless you had flying or reach, you couldn't hit it. And I think it was also hexproof, so you couldn't use certain spells on it.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Stupidest shit ever.
Strike. That was a very
He said
bad,
strike too.
That was a very bad Duke Nukem impression. So anyways, the last time I actually got to play this deck before my friends told me I can't play it anymore. We were doing like it was like a 5 or 6 man free for all, and everybody was running creature decks. And since I was the new player, they left me alone. I'm also not like I'm not like your typical like Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist or villain where it's like, I play this, which does this and this and this. It's like, all right, so I'm gonna play this, and that's gonna be my turn. And if they don't decide to be like, well, what's that do? And look at it, that's on them. Because, like, everybody there had played Magic before. They didn't need to be, like, unless they were doing some really, really elaborate build that's like, hey, I play this, and this causes this, and this causes this, and this causes this, and this causes this. Like, nobody really cared. They were all playing creature decks, which was, I put this creature out, and next turn it can attack. But yeah, they were leaving me alone. So I just had a bunch of like poker chips or whatever I was using for counters. And every time somebody would attack and a creature would die, counter. I think I got to like 6 or 7 counters, and people were like,
"What are you counting?"
Yeah, what? Why do you have counters on that card? I get this big ass shit-eating grin on my face, and I'm just like, yeah, don't worry about it. Because I think I'm gonna look up the card real quick. I haven't played Magic in like 10 years, and I still know what this card is called.
I was playing with Vincent and Landon. We were playing Risk, and I ended up wiping through their entire country on a single.
It is not that. Okay.
I ended up wiping through their entire country on a single turn because I kept telling them that I was neutral. And they were like, yeah, okay, well, I'd rather fuck my butt.
No.
They were like, yeah, well, yeah, and they were, like, beefing with each other. They were beefing with, you know, Vincent and, fuck off.
Me and Landon were fighting each other while Caden was just sitting in Australia, just gathering supplies.
Building an army.
Yeah. And then he punched
and so,
through
well, they were
everything he got and took over Asia in like 2 turns.
Not even 3 turns. It was in a single turn.
It was in a single turn, but it took you a few turns to take over Europe. I know that.
Either way, you guys ended up fucking yourselves by not realizing that the guy who's remaining neutral is actually building an insane army.
Right,
I mean, Caden, sorry.
This is bothering me. Hang on a second.
Landon tried to convince me, hey, he's being bad, and I was like, no, you're the enemy here. He's just a fuck.
I'll be right back.
He's just Australia.
This is bugging me because it's not the card I thought it was.
He went to go find his favorite card. Pepper in my bullets? Okay. Fuck it.
Sometimes
It's bothering him just as much as me trying to figure out what that one game was called from my childhood.
Yeah, what was it called again?
Can't find it.
Is
Don't know.
I thought you found it.
Nope, couldn't
Because I
find
thought
it.
your dad had a disc for it.
No, no, it was a mobile game.
Oh, you're talking about the mobile game. What was the game you were talking about from your childhood that you found that one time? Because it was the...
Which one?
It was the... It was... I don't know. Like, you said you played it on your computer. Your dad had it. Like, it was on disc.
There's a lot of games. Let's see. Like recently? Because I looked at the disc case recently.
I don't know. It was recent enough where you, like, had mentioned something about it.
So I looked through the disc case like a few days ago. Could be Bloodbane. No, I don't think it was.
Okay, I think it's there.
Yeah, we'll fucking PK shoot.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Let's kill some billionaires.
There's Blood Rain. There's a bunch of Tomb Raiders.
you have Blood Rain? Holy fuck. What
I
is
think
it on
this is my
Xbox?
black green deck.
No, it's computer. Diablo.
Because I was talking about how I wanted to play Blood Rain.
Some Indiana Jones games. Rainbow Six.
Get crowbarred, bitch!
The Lighthouse.
What, the film?
I think so. Prince of Persia. This is like a puzzle game. Jackbox. I don't know what game you're talking
I do
about.
wonder if maybe they just changed. I do wonder if they changed what the creature does, because it was very,
Overpowered?
in certain situations, yes. Because at the end of this, when they finally realized what was going on, I had like 30 counters on this creature. Okay, it is not Protean Hulk. I thought it was.
Anyway, no, I did not find that. I did not find that mobile game, and I think the only way for me to figure out what it's called is asking my uncle, who told me a few years ago, and I was planning on looking it up, just to look into it, and I just couldn't do it because, you know, I didn't have any Wi-Fi at the time, so I just, you know, forgot about it. So he probably has it saved somewhere on his phone. I just, you know, but that I looked for like maybe 4.
How did the game play?
It was a 2D game where you could go up and down ladders. You first picked a class, okay, and then you went down into a dungeon, and you started. It was like
okay,
a roguelike.
I found it.
It was like a roguelike. You started picking up like armor, swords. And you started fighting creatures, and these creatures would sometimes like wound you or poison you, and you would have to find an antidote before you die. And you had the goal was to go deeper and deeper, like down the ladders or downstairs into the dungeon and try not to die. And that was it. That was essentially the game.
What kind of art style did it have?
I don't remember that. I was that young. I was like 9.
So it was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago. No, this was like 2011.
He's being funny. That's
Yeah,
No,
I'm trying to do a
2013.
funny ha-has. So yeah, so it's a green creature, costs 2 green mana and 2 additional any mana.
Holy fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die.
But
It's never been more over than it.
Service to us.
But
He
it
died.
is a 1/1 creature, so 1 attack, 1 defense. So it's very weak for a fairly high mana cost. But whenever a creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Lumberknot. It does not specify when a creature you control or a creature somebody else controls. It just says a creature. And I'm playing against 5 other people with creature decks. And they're just leaving me alone. And then I've got...
So, like, what exactly? Because I haven't played Magic ever. Like, I got into it and I played a little bit when I was like in high school, or not high school, middle school, but I was a bullied kid. I had no friends. No one wanted to play Magic with me because they thought it was dumb. So, what exactly is a creature deck and all that stuff? What like
A creature deck is a deck based on basically mobbing your opponent with people.
Right,
So
okay.
it's basically you put a creature out for them to attack. It's a very basic deck. Usually it's based around like a really powerful creature and getting them summoned early, or like it's not called a commander deck, but I think the creature I had was called a commander, where once you have them out, you can tap them to summon other creatures or create more creatures. But I have a deck full of dudes, and to win, I need to get as many dudes out on the battlefield as I can before you can counter that.
Right. War of attrition, pretty much.
Yeah.
Soda.
Soda? I like soda.
But, so I have that. I have Giant Growth, which gets +3/+3 to everything. Whatever card I play it on. Let's see.
The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today.
And since this is a green deck, primarily a green deck, I have Tangle Golems, which for every forest I have in play, it costs 1 less mana to put in. So by the end of the game, they're just free if I have them in my hand.
Right. So, if everything costs 1 less mana or whatever, like if everything becomes free, does that mean you can just deploy everything at once?
If I have it in my hand, yes. I can't pull it out of my deck, it has to be in my hand. And then the other one I have is Strength of Cedars, which target creature gets +X/+X, and X is equal to the number of lands I have in control. So, by the end of the game, I can probably have like a +10, +11, if not higher. Plus a +3/+3 from a spell I have. Plus, for every creature that's died in the course of the game, it gets a +1/+1 for every one of them. By the end of the game, I had that. I think I have something that puts Trample on it. I might have something that puts Death Touch on it, so that if it deals any damage, whatever it hits is dead. Except the player, like, the player still just takes life damage.
Yeah.
Um,
I just have an infinite pistol now.
nice, nice. But yeah, like,
I fired again and I missed.
But yeah, they just noticed I was putting
Holy
a bunch of putting a bunch of tokens on this one character, and they're like, why are you putting counters on that? I'm like, no reason.
Nothing.
No reason. What you got there?
They didn't like bother reading it. Like, did they not think that, like, oh, well, can I read it?
Yeah, I would have let him read it.
They just didn't?
No, after I was like, nothing, that's when they read it. But at this point, it was like a +8/+8, and it was not my turn. And they'd committed to taking each other out, and they figured, oh, it's when one of his creatures dies, like, because they didn't see that, just a creature. And I'm just putting tokens on it, putting tokens on it, putting tokens on it. By the time I'm done, it's a, like, 32/32 with Trample.
Right.
So it's like, they finally realized, wait a minute, how many tokens do you have on? We're gonna try to take you out. And by the time they realized that they should be taking me out, it was way too soon. Or way too late.
It was way too soon. They got me, like, in the first
They
half.
got me.
I hadn't even started preparing, and they shot me already. They didn't even know that I was planning anything. They just did it to kill me.
I misspoke and I'm an idiot, okay?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
But yeah, so they're just like, yeah, we should take him out. But I think they were just too committed to taking each other out, and they just let me go. And so it was way too
Empty soda
late.
cans and they explode. Okay.
And then again, I had a deck where like all of my creatures just synergize with each other in some way. That was the deck I played next, and I think I got like 2 turns before they just all ganged up on me. Like, this fucker's gonna try something.
You're gonna try something,
He's
aren't
gonna
you?
try something. He's gonna try to like catch
Do
us
not let
paying
that man
attention
cook.
to paying attention to what cards he's putting into play. Because
Okay, so those do explode. Can I die, bitch? Alright, that's funny. I just got an achievement for that sugar bomb for using a soda can as a grenade.
but yeah, the main reason I stopped playing Magic is, again, I didn't have a lot of people to play with. I had primarily one person to play with, and
They learned all your tricks, so you couldn't fuck with them anymore.
no, they kept making a bunch of unfun to play against decks.
So it wasn't you learned all. It wasn't you being an asshole. It was them.
Yeah, he built a deck that, in his logic, just create a feedback.
I'm sorry. What? Gangsta foo.
You hold it sideways, don't you?
We're gonna find out.
Learn rhetoric.
Yes.
All right,
Feels a little racially charged.
10 out of 10. I don't mean because it's racially charged.
You mean because
Because
the
funny.
audience side was- I mean, okay, is it racist to be like say gangsta and gun hold sideways? Is that like
I
a
don't
little
think
bit,
that's
or am I
racist.
just?
I think they refer to it as that, but
I don't know, man.
I don't care. It's
I don't think
stupid.
it's racist. It's a funny, silly robot killing game. It's not racist. It's fun,
You're not killing black
I mean,
people.
we
We're
are
killing
being racist.
robots.
and we are being racist towards the robots, though. But they are trying to kill me.
Fucking clankers.
Clankers.
Roger, roger.
Roger.
But anyways, one of the first decks he built and tried against me. He
I also got a rare achievement for that. What was the gangsta style? Okay, yep. That's
in his logic, it created a feedback loop that just once his turn hit, he would do something that would just cause, this does this, which causes this to happen, which causes this to happen, which triggers the first effect, which triggers the second effect, which triggers the third effect, which triggers the first effect, and it just doesn't ever stop. And it's like, no, they trigger one time. They trigger one time each.
right.
Because otherwise, the game's just not going to end. And you're going to have infinite HP, and I'm going to be stuck here while you go from 20 HP to infinite HP, and your turn's just never going to end. It's like, but that's not what the card says. It's like, yeah, it says, when you gain life, I lose life. So when you gain life, I lose a life. Done. But yeah, it also says when you lose life, I gain life. Like, okay, so when you deal damage to me, when I lose life, you gain life. Yeah, and which causes you to lose life. Which causes me to gain life, which causes you to lose life, which causes me to gain life. I'm like,
It's like if that was the case, they wouldn't have written it like they would have written it exactly like that instead of.
yeah, I tried to reason with him. It's like, I am not going to ban these cards, but I'm going to say that they trigger one time. You do the thing that does the trigger, it does the effect. That effect does not trigger it.
I would itch my fucking nose. This is a game you have to actually pause to itch your nose.
There's another deck he did. He made what he called a rainbow deck. And that's just a deck
Which is a bunch of different biomes and shit.
you use all 5 colors.
Yeah.
You use all 5 colors, and a lot of the stuff you do is either doesn't require a specific color, or what he did is he made a deck that had a bunch of play this and search your deck and put mana on the field. So you'd have like 40 or 50 mana on the field and nothing else. And in his hand he would have protection from white, protection from red, protection from black, protection from blue, protection from green. And you would just tap that, tap a mana, and it would stop damage from that color source.
Right.
So, and because he had so much mana, it's like, whatever attack I do, he can just... Nope, you can't do that. Nope, you can't do that.
What the
Nope, you
fuck?
can't do that.
This is a Cowboy Bebop reference. Unless this isn't. I don't know, because this reminds me of that fat fucking guy from Cowboy Bebop, the clown dude. The experiment guy.
Ugh. Fucking seasons.
Did he kill the last boss? Why would he do that?
But yeah, like, both of those decks are just like, hey, you've got to play this game for, 70 turns. Because if you to prevent a game from going on forever. Oh, that's stupid.
Playing rock, paper, scissors.
I'm assuming you can time it.
Fuck you.
There's something you gotta do to...
That Ert's probably just gonna do this for a future. Fuck off, dude, you fucking bastard. Give me the fucking... I'll beat your ass, motherfucker. I don't think there's a way to time it. Unless there is.
But anyways, like, one of the rules to prevent, like, an infinitely long game is once you draw the last deck in your... Or once you draw last card in your deck, I think if you can't win on that turn, you lose.
Right.
So he made like 4 or 5 decks just to be like, you can't beat me until you run out of cards, and then you lose. And it's just like, that's not a fun way to play. Like, yeah, but how am I going to test if my deck works? Like,
Just throw scissors, asshole.
it's like,
You fucking prick.
it's like, I'll let you test your deck out on me, but I reserve the right to resign at any fucking point, because this isn't fun. It's not engaging.
Yeah.
It's just being told no over and over and over again.
I draw Pot of Greed. You're gay. For fuck's sake, this fucking stupid... Oh, I have a funny joke. Instead of like letting you play the engaging gameplay, let's make you play fucking rock, paper, scissors. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
It would
Skip
have been
your
funny
fucking
if it was
dialogue,
like a thing where it's like you can't win because that's the thing. So you have to find a way to, like, like, you just break the fucking monitor and they're like, oh, you have anger issues, I'm gonna let you go. Or something like that.
Yeah. But it didn't. It was just being a dick.
Yeah.
Okay, I killed him. Good. He's dead. Am I supposed to feel sad? The little bastard fucking beat me in rock, paper, scissors like 100 times.
How do you lose to rock, paper, scissors?
How do you suck a dick? How about that, bro? I'm sorry, that was so mean.
I don't.
I don't.
That's the crazy part.
Choose your favorite weapon.
Congratulations.
By Peace Corps, delivering violence so that you can sleep well.
Ooh, what the fuck? Well, this.
You should have rerolled.
Start today.
I should have rerolled. Whatever.
Because didn't you just take something you already had?
Yeah, but it said choose your favorite weapon, and it also said final boss. So.
Oh.
The ritual is over.
I think I'm about to beat the game, dude.
Everything. There is nothing beyond. We did all possible sigil combinations with her virgin blood. Nothing.
Yeah, well, you missed the fucking point. She ain't a virgin.
Angels.
I mean, I don't know. I've never had sex. I am. Oh, what the fuck?
Billionaires like me. The only gods know.
This is literally Kill Billionaire Simulator. Maybe they shouldn't
Bruce
release
Wayne?
this game. Maybe they shouldn't release this game after Luigi, whatever the fuck.
Yes, they released the
The
game
Mario
after.
Brother.
I'd say it's in bad taste, but killing billionaires is never in bad taste.
As I said before, billionaires are not people. So I wonder if Roboto 0095 is a reference to Cyborg 009.
What is that?
It's an anime.
Another. Well, okay.
It's an old
I
anime.
feel like a lot of the bosses. I feel like a lot of the bosses were references to animes, because I just feel like maybe I haven't been noticing them. And they also seem to be all like obscure ones that I don't know, or maybe not even obscure.
Cyborg
but I'm
009
dead.
was on Toonami.
What year though?
Um,
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. The difficulty's fine. Love.
good question.
Because you mentioned that Dracula Hunter one or
Yeah,
whatever.
that was a lot older.
Vampire Hunter D.
Yeah, that one was a lot older. That was like literally, well, Cyborg 009 was also like a 70s, 80s anime that aired on Toonami in like, let's see, 2001.
So, how long did it air for though? Because like I wasn't born until 2004, and I didn't start watching Toonami till like 2009, 2008.
Okay, so you would not have seen it then because it was
yeah.
it aired from October 14th, 2001 to September 29th, 2002. So it didn't air while you were alive.
Yeah, I let me rephrase how I said that though, because I said it's obscure. Obscure to people in my generation. I apologize for misspeaking. Because I feel like one of them what was the first boss of the game, Chainsaw Man or whatever, the Saw guy. Like that had to be a Chainsaw Man reference. It just seems a little weird because Chainsaw Man is a
Recent.
I mean, I don't know when. Yeah, I don't know when the manga came out, but as of like the anime coming out, it's fairly recent. Not to sound like a guy who only played Crash Bandicoot his entire life, but I'm getting some real Crash Bandicoot vibes from this boss fight.
And your guy's name is Jack Banhammer.
Jack Banhammer, that's really funny. That's not the end of the boss, though, is it? Yeah, it's not over yet.
It's
Now
not
they're gonna
ogre
subvert
yet.
expectations. Honestly, to subvert expectations right here after that fight would be really funny. To just have him accidentally kill himself for— oh my god.
That jaw strength to fucking crunch through a fucking lollipop.
An entire lollipop is crazy, yeah. Let's hit the road. Oh, that's funny. Let's hit the road, because we're gonna
fall to our death and die. Yeah, that is, yeah.
Wow. Sounds like you're screwed. Well, I don't know if you're a religious guy, but I recommend a good prayer to your god of choice. And
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Fuck.
Pray tutorial.
Damn, lady, you're mean.
Join your hands and
Pray
imagine
tutorial,
yourself
close your
in a
eyes, join your... Don't give me a pray tutorial, I know how to pray.
Proudly place where no damn robot could ever go. A place of peace. And the Peace Corporation will be there to help you. Peace Corporation, delivering violence for you. Sleep well.
Oh, pool.
You get scared by water?
I can't swim.
Oh yeah, you can. You
I actually do
Also,
not know how to
Nakamura
swim.
Plaza, or Nakamura, isn't that the tower from
What a
Die Hard?
The sales are through
Uh,
the roof.
I don't know. Maybe.
Violence will bring
I don't
more
think I've ever seen Die Hard.
Wait, hold
Not the
on.
first one, at least.
You're right.
I've seen like 3 or 4.
This girl is not kidding around. You want more, don't you? You love post-credit scenes, right?
Yeah, I love post-credit scenes. After all, I'm a stupid fucking mindless consumer. Oh, what the fuck? I'm... Okay. Okay, what?
Marvelous.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I'm playing one of those old Wild West shoot 'em games. That's what this is.
Playing Dick Kickem.
Yeah, I'm playing Dick Tick. I almost said Dick Tit'em.
Dick Ticklem.
Tickle Dick'em. I drive. Oh no!
They brought the chainsaw guys. Here, take this double barrel to shoot them down. Beautiful. Yellow robot has a shield. Take this railgun and shake them up. Beautiful. Shoot the shield.
I am shooting the shield, you crazy bitch.
Marvelous.
This game. Okay.
Oh no! Here comes the rain of rockets. Quick! Take this submachine gun.
Okay.
Good.
I'm trying.
Rockets.
I am shooting the rockets. Okay, maybe don't aim. Shoot that motherfucker. Fuck. Yeah. That was lame.
I hear screaming downstairs. I need to see what the hell my roommate's watching.
Die already?
She's actually in the middle of getting robbed.
Okay. Liquid!
You're going down.
Okay, what?
Let me give you a hand, handsome.
She's reaching for my cock.
I'll take care of the wheel. Good luck, handsome.
This is a mecha anime? Is this a mecha anime? Big ban the big robot boss. Oh, I killed him. I caught his head. He's dead.
I'm dying.
He's dying, not dead.
Everything is turning to black. There is no light. There's nothing.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Congratulations, moderator! Such a good job you did!
Hell yeah.
By killing a billionaire! You win our prize!
Yay, shoes.
Amazing sneakers at our HQ! Bye!
Did they just? Okay, no, okay.
That's all I win is shoes. You've read the terms of service of the app, right?
Alright.
Hey, moderator. Thank you for saving me. Don't worry, his plan didn't work. To prove anything, he needed a virgin's blood.
Oh my god, she's gonna say she wasn't a virgin. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking called it. I called that shit.
Don't call that shit.
Alright, I'm
I
back.
called it. She's not a virgin. I called it. She's not a virgin. She just fucking said it. You missed it. Also, you missed a liquid moment.
I did not miss the I'm not a virgin thing. I came back just in time for that.
You missed the liquid thing though.
Yeah, I did.
Let's just dash through the credits. Because the bullet guy, he yelled, "Mullet!" I do want to look at the... Why does, Gianni Mantrioni, isn't that the guy on YouTube?
He does a lot of voices for like these boomer shooter games.
But he's the guy who, because he was Mr. Bullet. He also does the YouTube meme stuff, right?
Maybe.
That like same guy. I bet if I looked up G N E, I don't know how to spell it. I might have misspelled it. Like I want to say he does like a lot of the Duke Nukem memes.
Probably.
You hear. Yeah, yep, it is him. Gianni Matrigro. I can't say his name. It's, I can't
Matrigano, I
pronounce
think
it.
is how you pronounce it.
Matrigano. Yeah, he does the Duke Nukem fucking voice memes. Like, I'm pretty sure he did the... Hey, Caleb, did you hear the Duke guy died of ligma? Duke, it's been 20 years. You need to let me go. lick my balls.
Good luck.
Like, I'm pretty sure he did that one.
Did you hear
Let's
that Steve
go, I
Jobs
got my
died of Ligma?
shoes.
Who's Steve Jobs?
Where are my shoes?
Ligma balls.
Good luck.
These are my shoes. Alright, well this is endless mode. So I beat the game.
You beat it in one night?
It's an indie game.
I guess it's fair.
That's not an insult. Finish the epilogue and get your sneakers.
Sneaker.
Okay, where I didn't get that in them. I didn't get my fucking sneakers.
Well then I guess you suck, huh?
Unless I click the game and credits, let's hit the road. Okay, I don't know. Endless mode. I don't know. Either way. What the f—
Turn that smile upside down.
Welcome to endless mode.
How do you choke out a robot?
You just, you know, you just do.
Welcome to the endless
Alright,
I
that
don't
makes
think you
sense.
just do.
I don't have an answer, man. I've never choked a robot.
Let's kill some Bill.
Choked a chicken?
Yeah, mine.
No.
What?
You're projecting again, Vincent.
I was.
Yeah,
my
the
bad.
endless mode is, it's an endless mode, I suppose. I mean, I'll probably play the endless mode in my free time for fun, but like,
Well, we don't want to make this too
not really.
easy. You also lost all of your upgrades. Good job, moderator.
That was fun. That was a great game. That game felt super fucking fun to play.
I think that's one of the best indie games I've played in a while.
That wasn't a card-based roguelike.
That wasn't a card-based roguelike, yeah. Because that was a lenient. Where am I at on the leaderboard? Look at that shit. I'm number 1 on the leaderboard. Let's go. Now let's switch to global. Number 1, baby. Why am I number 1? I shouldn't be. Is it on global? I'm switching it back and forth. It's okay. I guess I'm number 1. I'm actually the best player of this game ever. Whoever developed this game, I really should look that up before I stream games like this, because like I'd like to give them a shout out. Not that it fucking matters to the 2 people watching, but not that it fucking matters. But like, also, 1, you guys made a fuck it. That game was awesome. That was a brilliant game. 2, I want my check in the mail. For being the best at your video game. I live at 123 Dollhouse Lane. I'm expecting my check tomorrow. I assume, you know, you got a text on your phone saying, sir, look at this guy. He's going apeshit on stream. Look at how good he is at this game. And then you looked and you were like, oh my god, like, I didn't know the game could be played this well, and I made it, so like...
Oh my god, this guy's a loser.
Oh my god, this guy's a fucking loser. And then you blocked me on everything. You doxed me. You sent a bomb to my house, but I also want my check in the mail with the bomb. If I never cash a check, it doesn't matter, right? Like, if the check blows up and kills me, like, you know, you didn't lose any money, right? So... I still want my check if you're gonna kill me.
Games like this are the reason I say games need to like lower their production costs and just make short, fun games.
Yeah. Whatever happened to when game development wasn't like a fucking job and was like fun? Not every game needs to be Red Dead Redemption or GTA or fucking Call of Duty, you know? It's okay to make a fucking, what, 3-hour game, if that? Like what, how long is the stream been going for?
2.5.
2.5 hour long game? Like, and granted, I was playing on, what difficulty was I playing on?
Lenient is what it was called.
Lenient. Which, like, you know, is pretty much like normal, right? Like the way you're going to experience the game first time.
And
like,
because the game was short, like, you might be tempted to play it on a higher difficulty.
Yeah. I might. And like, I got most of the achievements. I got 36 out of fucking 48 of the achievements in this game. I'm missing 12. One's finish 100 enemies. One is get the joke weapon. One is buy the double barrel shotgun upgrade, which is the boomstick. Space Marine, oh, that's a cool reference. Space Marine, fully upgrade your railgun. Kick 1,000 rich robots. Survivor, try the endless mode in the main menu. Finish the epilogue and get your sneakers. Get an S rank in any chapter. Beat all chapters on challenge mode. Beat all chapters on hard mode. Beat all chapters on no timer mode. And reach 30th floor on endless mode. So 4 of those achievements are just like, try this, 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 and this, right? Try the different modes. And then like the others are just grab different weapons that I didn't grab in that playthrough. Like if I went back to fucking, let's say, this chapter, right? And then I could just like farm for the boomstick or whatever. But I do want to see what the double barrel looks like. I mean, we saw it, but like I guess
You never picked it up.
Yeah. Like it's cool that the different guns have different. What am I trying to say?
Back online, babe. Oh, hold on. You stopped in some. You have 10
Like it's cool that they all have like different unique upgrades and stuff. Like every gun feels unique in its own way. Doesn't necessarily make it good. Not every gun is gonna feel good to every person. But like I like the SMG. This shit's awesome. I love being able to spray and pray. But you know, maybe the upgraded whatchamacallit is good. The railgun. Because I really did not like the railgun.
Your blood is like
Fuck.
fan service,
Whatever.
God.
I wasn't really trying, to be honest.
Fair.
It's also 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
1:40. Holy shit.
This is the latest you've ever stayed up, old man.
No, it's not.
He don't got work tomorrow.
Yeah, he's just got to drive his roommate 10 miles to hell. Or as I like to call it, the hospital. Or wait, no, I like to call it hell. Or as most people call it, the hospital. Shut up.
It's okay. We get things backwards here.
Yeah. We're always ass backwards. I meant to say back asswards, and I fucked that up. Alright. Anyway, thanks for watching the stream. Thank you, too, for joining me.
Hi.
Anytime.
Bye.
Bye. Fucking most uncomfortable. Oh, fuck. How do I...